Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Life with Marianne and Joe, and thanks for stopping by. Hi if you stop by often, and welcome if you just stumbled on me today. Today it's just a tiny little video on the opening of our pool, just so people that don't have a pool can see what might be involved in a little bit. We have some people coming in to help with the opening, get it ready, and I'm just going to talk you through what we normally do with that. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. I'd also like to take a moment from Marianne and myself to send our deepest condolences to one of our YouTube family friends, Lucy Swenko, who just lost her mother, Mama. We call her Mama. She's a wonderful woman, and it's heartbreaking because through YouTube we became close to her. She was a window decorator in upstate New York, and she always appreciated the displays that I did. I think that's what initially attracted her to the channel when Lucy showed her my Christmas displays, and I think she appreciated all that work that goes into that because of all the work that she did in her life. So to Lucy and family, we offer our deepest condolences, and Mama, you're with the angels now, and I know you're still going to be watching, so we want to send our deepest sympathies to Lucy. Okay, so we're waiting for the pool people. They were supposed to be here at 11, and it is now almost 12:30. I guess typical things. If they don't come soon, I'm going to give them a call. So in the meantime, I got all the stuff ready. I have the basket that goes in the where the intake comes in to catch any leaves and stuff like that. And then in there, these are the valves for the water to come out. Right now there's stoppers in there, so they'll replace those with these so that the water can filter through. I have my brush ready and my net, and I have my pole there, and here are the chlorine tablets, which we ordered through Amazon because they are really hard to get and they're really expensive this year like everything else. And that is the earth for the filter. And I painted out the ladder for the side and the handrail that goes into the pool. So I think I am ready for them, and hopefully they'll be here shortly. All right, so they're here, and you can see this guy is loosening up the hooks that hold the winter cover on the pool. So he has to go around loosening all of those up. They're little screws right there, and he's continuing right now. He's going around, and they have to loosen. There's a wire that is attached to the waterfall over there that keeps the cover in place for the winter. We recently purchased a new cover, and it was costly because of the shape of the pool. They had to come in and measure it, and actually they did it from a satellite. And we brought the old cover in, and they used that as a template. So right now they are one of them is down over there getting the filter ready, and this guy is loosening up the cover. And I've tried to stay out of their way. That's why I'm all the way in the back over here. And he is, restarting the filter, and he is also getting out all the, the thing for the chlorinator and so on. We have a chemical pool. We do not have a saltwater pool. So the next thing they're going to do, you can see right now, is they are taking the cover off, and we put it in a garbage can. We don't put it in the shed because mice like to go in there and make a home, and they'll make a hole in there. So we put it in a garbage can and put it away. So right now what he's doing is he is putting the little valves in that allow the water to be pumped back into the pool. It goes out of the pool through the filter, and then it comes back in again. So right now they're screwing in those little valves. That's what is happening right now, and they have to lean over the waterfall so that they don't fall in over there, because the one guy almost fell in one year. And there's Marianne. She's coming out to check what's going on, And there's the scooper where there was one of the things from the yard fell in there, so I wanted to get it out of the way while they were working. So I know it's really difficult to see right from this angle, but it looks like they're just running back and forth. But actually there's, you know, a lot of little things that need to be done. The chemicals have to be put in. It has to be squeegeed. It has to be with the net. You have to get the debris that kind of squeezed in through the sides of the where the waterfall meets. There's a little bit of an opening there, so some leaves can get in. So he's taking care of that right now, and the other guy is still working on the filter over there. He's trying to get the correct pressure so that water exchange will happen, you know, at a fast pace. All right, so Franklin, who was working on the filter, just called me over to show me that there was a little leak in one of the pipes leading into the water handler there, and it needs to be fixed. Okay, so when he turned the filter on, he saw leaks in pipes, a pipe leading into that circulating thing. I don't even know what it's called. And then the pipe leaving that circulating thingamajig. And what happens is when air gets in there, it doesn't allow for the change of the water to happen as efficiently as it could. So he's over there now changing that. Every time I talk to you, there's a plane or a helicopter going over. Did you notice that? It's ridiculous. Anyway, so I hope you could hear what I was saying. So he's changing that now. That's what's going on. And I have another appointment at the shop right now. So I'm waiting for that guy to call. So hopefully if I have to leave, Marianne can handle the video here. All right, so they finished. So the next thing I'm going to put in is the robot. This is the robot, and he's going to help me clean the bottom of the pool. All right, so it's been a couple of hours now, and I've been skimming it and also using the net to, you know, get some of the leaves. And the robot is in there doing his work, and it's starting to clear up. It's still cloudy, but here's where we are 2 hours in. Okay, so for those of you that have a pool, you know, but for those of you that don't have a pool, you might not know, but every day you have to use a brush like this. And what you do is you have to brush down the sides so that nothing starts growing on there. Now, this is just the opening, so I'm still, you know, pushing around dirt that somehow got through the sides of the cover. So I'm just going to brush a little bit now. Okay, and then you always have to have this handy, your faithful little net here. And what you do with this is you can scoop out anything that is floating around on the top. You know, in the morning, every morning I have to do this because at nighttime insects decide that they want to go for a swim, and then their little carcasses are left in the water, and I have to dispose of all of that. So you have to skim the top, and you can even skim the bottom using these. Okay, so that's about it. The pool is open now, and pretty soon it'll be ready for us to get in there and take a little dip. The shock is in there. It's clearing up the pool. You can see it's much clearer than it was in the earlier part of the video, and that is that. So it is nice to have a pool, but yes, it's a lot of work, and yes, it's an expense. All right, everybody. Take care. I hope you're all doing well, and thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, please press that like button and subscribe if you would please. It helps my channel out greatly. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care. Have a good one.